Manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kazuhito Wada gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the fifth inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
So coming to the plate, Tim Money. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
At the plate, Jesus Vina hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Come on, big guy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Skied into very shallow right. Vargas has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. A hit in two tries so far.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's
He's
go.
set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go now. One time.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting.
Now both
Jason
runners on the move.
Rogers.
In the dirt here. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal.
Hey, you see it. Drive it. Oh, you drove that one up.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1. You're in the middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now
digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Tim Money
Designated
is
hitter.
looking for hit number
Tim
3 here
Money.
in this at-bat.
Find some green, baby. Find
First
some green.
delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Beltran is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Indianapolis is out.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated
Tim
hitter.
Money
Tim
on the night.
Money.
He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Drive it right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Wait for a good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up
Here
there.
now is our
Ended up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Alberto Franco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset.
third.
Pitch by pitch,
Designated hitter.
inning by
Tim
inning. We'll see if he
Money.
executes that
Come on,
in this
big guy.
game.
Get your pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man.
At the plate,
Hey, you can
Tim
do it. How
about it?
Money
Let's go.
comes into
Designated
this
hitter.
at bat 0 for
Tim
1 in the ball
Money.
game.
Hey, your pitch right now. You can do it.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled straight back.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jesus Vina will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in once again, Tim Money. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Blanco is under this one, and that will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Bulls lead it 4-0. So digging in now, Tim Money.
Batting, the designated hitter, Tim Money.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit out towards second. And that's through. A base hit. Henson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Jesus Vina.
Left fielder, Jesus.
Now action in the bullpen
Vina.
as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, like you can up there.
One, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Full count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2. In this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Designated hitter, Tim Money.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Mercer.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money.
Designated hitter, Tim Money.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Vargas waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Good one up there, huh?
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up now, Tim Money. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Money.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Ready once again, Tim Money.
Designated hitter, Tim Money.
Hey, your turn. Drive me. Clutch up for us.
He's set, and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
They need you now. Your turn.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Here we go. Hey, come on now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
it right here. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes